So excited. Tomorrow is the 4th of July, and that is the start of the big weekend of grilling. We have Chef Bill Spano, who is here. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to get right to it because you've got some burgers and some kebabs going. So what do we do with hamburgers? Because that's a favorite.
Well, this is a real simple recipe. It's a star-spangled burger. What this is, and I have 2 pounds of ground beef. Okay. And all I'm going to do is mix about 1/4 cup of mayonnaise.
Wow, that's new for me. I haven't, okay.
And 1/4 cup of honey mustard.
Okay.
So you got the seasoning right there. Put that to the side. And I got a little salt and pepper.
Yeah.
And I want to season it just a little bit ahead. And unfortunately, because it's not easy, we're going to kind of mix it with our hands.
Right.
And get it going. And it looks a little messy, but that's all right.
So the mayo, what helps it congeal or something?
It actually gives a little bit more moisture.
Okay.
Not really for taste as much as it gives it a little bit more juiciness and breaks down. Recently, in the last 10 years, we started putting mayonnaise in cakes.
Okay.
All right, so it kind of gives a little bit more fat without all the fat
I
that's in it.
can't wait to taste this because usually I put my mayo on the bread, but there we go.
Now it's going to be on the inside.
This is going to be a first
and all
for
you're
me.
going to do is make small patties and put it together. Doesn't take much. It's already seasoned, ready to go.
Okay.
And I've got some right over here pre-made.
Perfect.
And so we're going to go ahead and put these right up here. Just finished them off.
What do you like to add on yours? I see lettuce and tomato. What's your favorite?
I got lettuce and tomato. I like a little ketchup. I'm a simple kind of guy. And there's nothing wrong with that. And we have that over here.
How about some cheese?
And we have a little cheese there.
I like the cheese because it's shaped in the form of a heart.
It's the star-spangled
star, yeah.
It's a nice little star
there
shape
we
right
go.
on top.
That's a perfect burger.
And you got a nice thing going on there. Nothing to worry about.
Perfect.
Who wouldn't want to serve that to the kids?
Okay.
And then serve that up, get that going.
Now, this is something that I totally love over here. This is one of the sides. This
is a side. It's called orzo. People think it's going to be rice, and it's actually a pasta. It looks like rice. And it actually, what we have in here, I've got some cooked it up ahead of time. I added some Parmesan cheese, fresh basil, salt and pepper.
It looks so good.
And it can be served either hot or cold, which is the nice part.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, cold is fine.
It can be served hot or cold as a nice dish.
Now, let's say we get a little fancy and we go for some kebabs. What do we do?
Right now, what we've done, and tell everybody, a kebab isn't just a standard piece of meat. You can take a kebab itself and start off, and I got a variety of things. You like vegetables, they want more vegetable in the diet?
Yeah.
Go ahead, and what we're going to do first, add some garlic to that.
Okay.
I got zesty Italian dressing.
Oh, yeah.
Which is that, and a little basil.
That's so easy, I love that.
Put that in.
So you season the meat, and then you put it on.
I'm going to put on the beef.
And then how long do we cook it? That's the last tip I think we have time for.
If it's a thick piece of meat, it's going to be about 5 minutes per side, 4 minutes per side. Imagine the skewer being 4 cubes.
Okay.
All right, so it's 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, you're done.
Wow.
Always use a thermometer. Bring it up to about 160 degrees. Make sure everything's cooked nicely so nobody's going to get sick, especially the 4th of July.
We want a healthy 4th of July.
That's
Chef,
right.
thanks so much. Bill Spano for coming from Hy-Vee and for bringing us the star-spangled hamburgers, which I'm going to try. During commercial break, I'll let you know how they are. Coming up in just a minute.